Hello, this is James Roberts, and I'm coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia, and I just want to share a little some information on how an arginine product has really helped me a great deal. Upon one of my physical visits to my doctor, my physical was taken. I was on a treadmill, and I didn't know what was happening, but after the treadmill, after they ramped me up to a very high rate, they told me to stop, and the next thing I knew was three doctors that were rushing through the door, and they asked me to raise my tongue right away. It was kind of frightened me, and they sprayed some type of liquid under my tongue, and they told me to lay down. Well, I later found out that I was on the verge of having according to the doctor, clinically been a major heart attack, and they were able to divert that with the nitroglycerin. They immediately asked me to go over to a cardiology clinic here in Atlanta, and I underwent a catheterization where they found that I had blockages in two of my small arteries above my heart. A very good friend of mine who is in health and wellness here in Atlanta was telling me about an amino acid called arginine. I began supplementing with about 5 to 10 grams. Actually, I was taking about 5 grams twice per day. When I went back for my regular physical checkup, my doctor was absolutely amazed that my blood pressure, which was normally 200 over 120 for years, was now 115 over 70. When I went back to my cardiologist, and the blockages that were in my arteries, I had that rechecked, and they noticed that the amount of plaque that was in those arteries had begun to dramatically decrease. And the only thing I could attribute it to was the additional supplementation of the arginine product. I'm happy to say that right now I do not take any medications at all. I'm supplementing with I'm still maintaining those 10 grams of the arginine supplement per day, and I feel great. I feel great.